It's time for our weekly update. 11 new 40B opportunities showed up this week across Massachusetts. 4 of them are first come, first serve, no lottery, no waiting. And 2 of those properties have no income limits at all. None. If you're 55 or older, you qualify regardless of how much you earn. I'm Mike, and this is the Week in 40B. Let me start with the most significant announcement of the week. This morning, 2 units at 7 Crescent Way in Sturbridge hit my 40B monitor. Both 55 plus, age restricted, and when I opened the listings, I had to read them twice. It says income and asset limits waived. Let me explain what this means. Normal 40B properties have strict income limits, usually 80 or 100% of area median income. During the application process, you have to prove you don't earn too much and you don't have too many assets. These Sturbridge units have none of that. If you're 55 or older, you qualify. Period. High earner, doesn't matter. Significant retirement savings, no problem. We're talking about Unit 315 and Unit 105 at 7 Crescent Way. Both are first come, first served, starting now. The applications went live on mymasshome.com today. You will find links for both units in the description. Now the second first come, first served property, this one came through last Monday morning. Meadow Village in Hyannis. Cape Cod Housing Assistance Corporation, the 40B monitor, re-advertised this property with 2 big changes. First, the property is now a first come, first served, no lottery. Second, this is a 2-bedroom unit, regardless of household preference. Everyone is now encouraged to apply. This one does have income limits, so you need to be income eligible, but when it gets to this point, I always suggest that you call the 40B monitor to talk about it. If nobody else applies, they definitely have the ability to modify requirements. Let them know you are interested. Sometimes you just have to ask. On Tuesday morning, a single-family home at 49 Deepwoods Drive in Amherst was announced through the 40B monitor, Valley Community Development. Amherst is a premier college town, top schools, access to the 5 college consortium, a safe and quiet place to live. Market rate homes here run $500,000 to $700,000. This one caught my attention because Amherst 40B properties, especially a 3-bedroom, 2,200 square foot single-family home, don't come up that often. Applications do now. This is a first-come, first-served opportunity, so don't delay. That's 4 first-come, first-served properties my monitor caught this week. 2 in Sturbridge with no income limits, 1 in Hyannis with standard income requirements, and the 4th, a rare single-family home resale in Amherst. All links in the description. Beyond those 4 opportunities, we've got 7 more lottery properties that came up this week. Let me walk you through them by region. Wednesday was busy on the monitor. 3 properties dropped the same day. First, Meeting House Commons in North Andover through Chapa. This is a 55 and older property, age restricted, typically less competitive than all ages properties. This one was so amazing, I did a quick video on this a few days ago. This 40B home, $265,000. The next-door neighbors paid $975,000 for their market rate unit. There is a $709,000 difference between this home and the next-door market rate. Same street, same neighborhood, same schools. If you are in the market for a 55 and older home in North Andover, you should apply now. Standard income limits apply. Applications are due February 17th. Let's roll down to Cape Cod. Also dropped on Wednesday, 5 Bluestone Terrace in East Sandwich. And I've covered this one in detail in a separate video the moment we found it. But the price comparison is worth repeating. The 40B price, a bit over $325,000. The neighbor's market rate price, $636,000. Same Cape Cod neighborhood, half the price. Deadline, February 17th. That's coming up fast. Third property on Wednesday was the Reserve at Spring Hill, new construction in the town of Rehoboth through SEB Housing. 5 brand new single-family, 1,400 square foot homes each with a 2-car garage, $216,000 each, South Coast access, I-95 corridor, minutes from Providence and the TF Green Airport. The deadline to apply is April 6th at 2 p.m. Friday brought a 2-property drop through my monitor from Regional Housing Services, both in towns where working families are usually priced out. First, 9 Anthem Way in Acton, where the median home price is over $900,000. We find a 3-bedroom for just $332,000. And second, 36A Indian Camp Lane in the town of Lincoln. Market rate in Lincoln regularly exceeds $1 million. Here we have a 2-bedroom for $263,000. These are exactly the communities the 40B law was designed to open up to working-class families. Both applications due February 20th at 1 p.m. through the Regional Housing Services Office. We also caught 2 Boston properties from Maloney Affordable this week. Both are active now. 250 Bremen Street in East Boston. This is new construction with waterfront proximity, downtown access, rapidly developing neighborhood. And 125 B Street in South Boston. This one's a resale, which can move faster than new construction because the unit already exists. You're not waiting for building completion. South Boston market rate condos are $800,000 to over $1 million, so there will be a lot of interest. Check Maloney Affordable's website for current application status on both. But remember, stuff in the city moves wicked fast. You need to be quick to apply. So that's 11 opportunities that came through the 40B monitor this week across Massachusetts. But here's how I would set priorities. First, if you're 55 or older and want to live in Worcester County, check out those Sturbridge units at 7 Crescent Way. Income and asset limits are waived. I've only seen this once or twice in the last year. Might be a great deal. Second, if you're income eligible for standard 40B, see Meadow Village in Hyannis is first come, first serve right now. So is that single family home in Amherst. Super rare 3-bedroom with no lottery. Doubt we'll see that again. Third, check the 7 lottery properties by deadline. I've got all of them organized below. Every application link is there, sorted by urgency and deadline. And you don't have to spend hours checking websites across the state. I use the same AI software I built to help my son buy his 40B home to track every CHAPA announcement, every regional housing service, every local housing authority. Everything is seen by my monitoring software, and everything gets covered here. If this system helped you find an opportunity, please hit subscribe and pass the word. I post updates every single weekend, so you never miss a chance at homeownership. See you next week, and good luck.